what's going on, guys? Trying to get this all set up and everything. Trying to get my mic adjusted. Hopefully you can hear the audio well. I'm always screwing around with it, messing it up, so I'm sure it'll be alright. Let me know in chat if it's not, because I already disabled the comments on this. But welcome to week 4, everyone. I'm pretty excited. Also nervous because I have a lot to lose, being the only team 3-0. Hopefully it stays that way. Or, well, 4-0. That would be preferable after this. And let's see, I'm online. Let's see if he is. I know you got a small peek at my Rotom there, but I wish I could preview my team in Festival Plaza. I don't know if there's a way to do that or not. No, it's not that. But I really feel like I'm bringing probably the most offensive team I've ever brought to a draft battle match. Mr. Deku's team is so powerful. The rain is such a threat. Typhlosion's a odd little wrench to throw into it, but man, it's gonna be really just me versus rain. Me versus the Swift Swimmers in Peligod. Man, I really wish I could show you guys. I'm hoping not to see the Wheezing lead, because I feel like if he has Wheezing, he's gonna lead with it, and well, I don't remember if it gets Spike's access or not, but I know it's bulky. I know it gets Destiny Bond. I know it's a pain in the ass. Because I used it in LDLRU in our off season. Oh man, I need to plug in my DS right now. I'm usually on cam for this shit, but for some reason OBS is giving me a issue with my webcam, so you're gonna have to stare at the mystical Ratty Blue Wiz over there with my Meowth. Okay, DS plugged in. I kinda hope you didn't see my Rotom set. I wasn't looking at my DS whenever I pulled up the stream, but I'm running a really funky Rotom this week, because every single week I see him setting up with Necrozma, and I don't see that being any different this week. So I'm actually bringing a bulky Rotom, a speedy Rotom. Okay, Deku said it's going to be 2 minutes before he's online. But it's going to be a, I can pull up my PK Hex. Carrying the Rindo Berry, hoping to take a Seed Bomb from Breloom, but it's Psych Up, because he's running Calm Mind week in and week out. So I'm actually going to sneak in there with a quick Psych Up, copy his stats, and then just Pain Split it away. And then hopefully with the stats I pick up, Thunderbolt and Hydro Pump can hold me over. It kind of sucked to not bring Volt Switch this week, because that's a really good momentum change, but I'm just kind of, I guess I'm being a little bit gimmicky with my Rotom. Well, I say a little bit. I guess I'm being extremely gimmicky with my Rotom set this week, but Rotom really never lets me down, so we'll see about it. But I basically know who I'm going to be leading with. I mean, no matter what team he brings. Let's see. I'm looking at his team over real quick. Man, I keep staring at his team. I'm so nervous. I can tell you I'm opting for no hazards this week. I'm actually carrying defog on my Toucannon, hoping to reset anything he throws at me, but I don't know. I don't really see him setting anything this week. If he sets anything, it's just going to be rain and some calm mines. Tornadus Therian form. I always get them mixed up. Is that the Regenerator set? Therian is Regenerator, yes. I mean, that can be a pain. It has really good stats. Really quick. Can be offensive mixed offensively. Weak to rock, electric ice, blah blah blah. But those hurricanes in the rain, they're no joke. Okay, it also gets defog. That's a good poke. Tailwind. I don't really expect anything gimmicky. I see him being pretty offensive with this Tornadus, but we'll see about that. Ooh, let me turn off my fan. I am fucking freezing. I think I just turned it up. There we go. Alright, sorry guys, we're still waiting on Antony. He said he's resetting his router. Please don't let there be any connection issues. That'll be such a pain in the ass. Nobody likes that. He's still not online. So I'm sorry for the wait, guys. I'm checking chat. I haven't really heard anything much about this week's battles. The only one that I heard about was the Jesse upset over Squid. So the Blue Division, yeah, Squid, I'm live. So the Blue Division took a hit this week, but that's okay. Or as I like to call it, the Ratty Blue Division. But I'm gonna try to help it out a little bit tonight. Nah, Squid. No, dude, I don't record anything. Well, I haven't yet. I wanted to this week. I wanted to go do a little run through my team, but I thought I was holding him up, so I jumped online whenever I could. So apparently that wasn't the case. So I did have time to run through it. Man, I'm gonna run out of tunes before the battle even starts. If I knew how to get Discord hooked up, I would just get someone in here to shoot the shit with me while we're fucking live. I'm sure I could figure it out. This isn't making my nervousness any better, just sitting here like awkwardly just streaming, waiting to see his name online. He says sorry. Well, that's good. Don't worry. Whenever he gets online, I'll make a post or something with the time that the battle starts for the people who are going to watch it after it's posted and whatnot. Does anyone know the right way to pronounce Kyurem? Kyurem? I mean, it's not like you can comment right now. but pop in chat. Because I'm genuinely interested. I've avoided even saying its name just because I don't know how to fucking say it. I'm not as brave as Cybertron, just spouting off shit. Kyrium. Karuum. Karuum sounds pretty smooth. Oh man. I see Alejandro online. I'm just gonna play with you instead, dude. What's up, Mr. Beard? How about a rematch of last week? Oh, there you are. There he is. Let's see. This is at... Where are we at here? Oh, I can't see the time. Shit. Well, it says I posted 16 minutes ago, so just jump 16 into it. I'll make sure everyone knows. Everyone that gives a shit anyway. Alright, let's see if he's sending it. No. Alright, I sent the request. I told him I sent the request, so if he was sending me one, maybe he can back out of it. Oh, accepted. Let's do this. Gotta get back in the fucking zone now. It's kind of a boner kill having to wait for fucking half an hour. But it is all good. As long as I win. If I had to wait that long and I lose, I'm just gonna rage. I can already feel the regret from my fucking prep, but I really think I stand a good chance. I have good coverage for his team, I can tell you that. I covered his Pokemon really well. If I can just get him into the right place at the right time, I mean, it could be a pretty clean game for me. But this dude likes to set up. He has a few gimmicky things up his sleeve, I do know that. I'm not sure who he prepped with, so they might have a couple of sneaky things going on, but generally I'm fairly confident that I know what his goals are. Like, I ran a lot of calcs. A lot of calcs. So for the most part, I know what I can do, and I know what I can't do in terms of playing offensively and defensively, which unfortunately I'm going to have to be pretty spot on with my predictions because defensively I can't do a lot. I predicted his 6 perfectly. I prepped for every single one of these Pokemon. As I'm sure he did mine. I mean, I didn't do anything too off the wall. I mean, just bringing Toucannon is kind of off the wall. But other than that, I don't think it's too far-fetched. No pun intended. But I'll leave it to Kyrule. I'm running a super offensive set here. Ice Beam, Flesh Cannon, Earth Power. With access to rest if he tries to like pull some shenanigans. I know I absolutely cannot be on the same playing field as Kingler whenever Kai Rule is on the field. He didn't bring the Wheezing, so that's one less bulky mon to have to deal with. I really hope he doesn't lead the Breloom. If he does, I do have my easy switch into Escavalier. Anything else, if he tries to lead with it, I'm fairly confident that it can be handled. But good luck to Antony. Let's see how this goes. Okay. If I was him, I would be trying to punch me in the face as hard as possible with a sash. Let's see. A superpower. A superpower would be bad. I really don't think I can stay out on the field for this, which is unfortunate. He might be running something cheeky like a Scarf Spore, or just a Spore in general. Let's send in the Gardevoir. Okay. I wish I would have stayed in. That lets me know that he's not Scarf. Snowcloak. Oh, because he's not, okay. He's not trying to run the ice on this game, so this is going to be an offensive Ninetales. He can't really do a lot to me. I'm going to go ahead and shoot a Hyper Voice into this slot, because nothing on his team wants to catch a Fairy type move. So let's just do that. I'm interested in what this Ninetales set is, because it's really odd to see one not running the weather. Okay, good, that does 50%. The Toxic, that's fair. It's to be expected, and that's okay because I don't really want Gardevoir sitting out that long anyway. It's kind of just there. I'm running a really just a sweeping set. Excuse me. I'm definitely not trying to stall with this guy, so I highly doubt he wants to just sack his Ninetales, so he might be sending in the Pelipper. I could make that read and go Thunderbolt, because Ninetales really isn't going to do anything else. Granted, he doesn't want to pay. Well, it might be a bulky Pelipper, maybe. For some reason, I just see him wanting to set the rain for Swampy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Hyper Voice. It's the safest play. Okay, so I'm not really sure what he's gonna do, or who. I mean, there's the Pelipper, of course, but that might be his free ticket in, and to switch straight into the Swampert. I don't know. I guess he's gonna think about it. I'm just so antsy. I'm ready for him to set the rain. I'm ready to see his team. Okay, there's the Breloom back in. What's it gonna do? It's not gonna Spore. It's not gonna throw a Fighting. I'm not sure what access it has to poison type moves. Does it get a poison jab? I mean, Gardevoir is pretty frail, so just like a stab grass type move would be enough to KO with me at this point. So I think Excavalier is going to be a good switch in here. Yeah, that would have KO'd. He can't do anything to me. He really can't. I'm low-key hoping that he spores me right now. Because I'm running, I believe it's called Overcoat, where powder moves don't affect me. So I did the calcs, and Excavalier is not going to do like it did on other teams and just one-hit KO fucking everything. I'm going to have to set up first. So let's do that. I really hope he spores me. Okay. There's the Pelipper switch. Makes me wish I had rocks up. I wonder if he's a bulky Pelipper. Let's see. As Cavalier and Peligod. A Scald would hurt. Especially with a burn. But a Mega Horn would KO, being +2. Let's just go for it. He opted for a Hurricane, which should do about 50%. Ah, that sucks a lot. Okay, that's okay. We'll just click it again. Just don't crit me, don't confuse me. And don't fucking miss. That is a bulky Pelipper. Okay. So he's going to stay in Hurricane, obviously. I'm going to eat it up with Rotom. It's going to make him switch into... that's a good play. Good call. Good call. Good call. Let's see what a Hydro Pump in Rain will do. Yeesh. I'm not sure if Rainbow Berry activates through hit, or if it activates like for one hit, or if it'll like weaken the whole move. I see it weakening the whole move. I think that's how that works. Let's see. In Rain, a Hydro Pump. Crap. How much investment did I put in this thing? This is a speedy, bulky Rotom. I don't think it's the time to do that. Let's send in Toucan. I am running a Lumberry this week to catch a Spore. Would he switch in a Swampert right now? I mean, regardless, I still think Beak Blast is the move. He's not going to stay in. There's too many turns of Rain Gun for him to want to switch in Swampert. But still, for the stab, it's probably the best. Best just to go with the flying. These hands. Let's see who this is. The Necrozma. That is a physically bulky Necrozma. For sure. Do I send Rotom back in? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. It's just too physically bulky for me to switch in, or for me to do anything else with Toucan. And he's running the Calm Mind set like I figured he would. So now the question is, do I go ahead and psych up, or do I smack him with a Hydro Pump in the rain first? I think I go ahead and go for the hit, even with them at +1. The Stealth Rocks was a good call. He's not going to sit there and take another hit. I don't think. It's a lefty set. He might just send a Braylon back in. Unless he stored power. Let's see what a modest stored power at a +1, +1. Go ahead and give him full investment just for shits and giggles. Damn, that does half. That does about half. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a Thunderbolt into this guy. Thunderbolt won't KO. I need the Hydro Pump to hit in order to get the KO. So I'm just gonna go for it. And I hit it. And I'm fucking... Oh, shit. Okay. That was fucking gnarly. I'm glad it's gone though. I can't switch Rotom out. Well, I guess I can. But I assume he's going to Mach Punch. That's like the only move that makes sense right now. So I could... I don't really want to. I'm about to catch some rocks. He's gonna Mach Punch. I really do need to know if he has Mach Punch. That or he's probably a Scarf set. Right? I would imagine so. A Scarf Breloom isn't bad. Let's go ahead and send in Mr. Loop. Ooh. I should have stayed in. Damn it, I should have stayed in. It's okay, that's what this tech is for. But he's gonna outspeed. Okay, I get a free defog here. So I do get to preserve my Rotom as long as damn, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Pelipper certainly outspeeds. I really don't want to lose this guy. I see him U-turning. Yeah, I definitely think he's going to U-turn. He's saving Kingdra, for sure. So I gotta be sure to preserve my Gardevoir. I can see him U-turning into Swampert at this point. Yeah. Damn. Okay, he's making some crazy plays. It's cool though. I'm running an asbest on my Jellicent here. It shows Shadow Ball does over half. It won't be a KO by any means, but I think that's the play. He's gonna do 30% tops, and I doubt that's a modest Pelipper. Just no confuse hacks. Okay, that is a super bulky Pelipper. I really hope he switches into Swampert. Nope, back into Breloom, but at least I break a potential Sash here. I get a fair amount of HP back. I think it's a good play to head into Escavalier at this point. I need Mega Horn to hit. I need it to hit. Thank you. Damn. So he's gonna scald this slut. At least I hope so. I mean, even if he pulls a U-turn, that's okay, because I'm confident against anything he puts back in, except the Breloom, of course. It's going to be a pain all battle. Straight up withdraw. This is good though, because I brought Dazzling Gleam for this exact situation. The Asbest to just tank the Draco, which I hopefully do. It did more than I wanted it to. But I think he's going to go ahead and just finish off the Jellicent. I'm going to go ahead and catch that switch, or catch that Draco with a Gardevoir. Sure wish I would have stayed in. I'm fairly certain that I outspeed. I just revealed Energy Ball, which I'm not happy about. I was hoping to catch a switch. But this is definitely where he sends in the Mega Swampert. Nope. So he's gonna Spore this slot. No, he's not. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Has he revealed to be anything but a Scarf? So the Scarf Bullet Seed is still a problem. Unless he tries to pull a quick one on me and just pull a double switch. Okay, so he stayed in. Let's see what he does. That did a lot of damage. I really should have sent in anything but the Kyrium, but I just gotta live. Please. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. Clutch. So it's either the Gardevoir or the... or not the Gardevoir. It's either the Swampert or the Kingdra at this point. I would imagine he'd be sending in the Swampert. The Swampert can handle a lot of this. But in order for him to hit this guy right here, he's going to have to make physical contact. Which will give me the burn. Power and Punch is cool tech though. I imagine he's going to want to do that again. No. No, he's going to go for an attack now. He's gonna have to go for a well, he could waterfall. Which would be great for the Jellicent. Should I really think he's going to waterfall. Is that too dangerous of a play? Let's try to catch a waterfall. Okay. So now he's gonna have to Earthquake, which would kill Jellicent, but I'm gonna switch right back into the Toucan. Because he's not gonna wanna hit Jellicent with a with a waterfall. So let's just do that real quick. I'm sorry, Antony, but I kind of have to. So, do you think he's gonna Earthquake again? I mean, he's wondering what I'm gonna do. But the mind games are real right now. I think he's gonna predict me to keep fucking with him. So let's just shoot a bullet seed in that direction. I'm sorry, dude. Those mind games, though. And there goes the rain. At this point, I'm trying to preserve differential, but I don't think it's too possible. So I imagine he's gonna surf though, right? No, he can't surf. He can't drop Dracos. What can this poor thing even do? Besides set, like, agilities or some shit. Let's just start firing attacks at it. See what happens. Flash cannon. So I'm assuming it gets locked into flash cannon. Specs with Sim is a pretty cool set. Which this guy ought to be able to eat it right up. Maybe. It might not. I guess we'll find out if it's specs or not. It is. GG, man. You made some really good plays. If you're watching this, that is. I don't know. You switched around really well. You did that really well. I'm impressed with how well he's able to play the field like that. Yeah, save the battle. That was just a really fun match, man. I have to say that being prepared for all 6 of those Pokemon really kind of put me a step ahead, I guess you could say. I feel like I had the advantage in that perspective, because there were other Pokemon I could have brought. So you might not have, knuckled down on what 6 I was really going to bring. But all in all, man, you played really well. I had a fucking blast playing that match. Best of luck to you in the rest of the season. I imagine if we play again, it'll be in playoffs. So good luck getting there for sure. Let's see who's next. But thanks for watching the battle, guys. I put a lot of thought into doing that. I really wanted to preserve that 4-0. Let's see. Next week we have Day Armis, DJ, right? DJ. Man, I've been seeing you a lot, so I'm sure that'll be fun. I know you have a pretty good team. God, that battle was kind of exhausting. It was fun though. I enjoyed the hell out of that match. Aw, Antony, come on, man. But alright, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm super tired. Hopefully I'll get my OPS situation lined out for next week. I don't really have a whole lot else to say. I'm glad Squid lost. That was really satisfying. Thank you, Jesse, for that. I'll see how the rest of the battles go this week. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being in TLTPG, and have a good night.